Okay, guys, what you're going to talk about today and what you're going to learn and what you need to write down first is we are going to look at how we multiply fractions. Okay, when you multiply fractions, it's pretty easy, but you need to remember at the end you have to reduce, or we call it simplify. Sometimes, and they mean the same thing, reduce or simplify. Okay, so the first problem that we're going to do is 3 over 4 times 1 over 8. So what you do to multiply fractions, you just multiply the numerators straight across and the denominators. So 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 8 is 32. This one we cannot reduce, so that is our answer. Okay, next one we're going to try is 1 over 12. And I'm going to go back here. 1 over 12 times 3 over 8. So remember, I multiply straight across. 1 times 3, 3. 12 times 8, well, I'm not sure what that is, so I'm going to use my calculator. 12 times 8 is 96. Now that one, I'm looking at it and I think maybe I can reduce. And if I look at this, 3, the only thing I can divide by would have to be 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. And if I bring this back up, my calculator, 96 divided by 3 is 32. So I get 1 over 32. Okay, let's try another one. What if you have a negative number? What if I have negative 4 over 5 times, this time I'm going to use a parenthesis. Remember, all these mean times. Times 5 over 7. Okay, so one negative, see this negative here? There's only one negative, so that means negative 4 times 5 is negative 20. 5 times 7 is 35. And then you have to ask yourself, can I reduce? Can I simplify? Yes, you can, because this one is a 0 and this one is a 5. So when you have 0 and 5, you can divide by 5. So 20 divided by 5 is 4, but it's going to be negative because it's negative there. One negative means negative, and then 35 divided by 5 is 7. So my answer is negative 4 over 7. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try, what if they're both negative? Negative 6 over 10 times negative 1 over 8. So negative 6 times negative 1. Two negatives, positive. So I get 6 because 6 times 1 is 6. 10 times 8 is 80. Can I reduce that one? Yep, I can divide by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. 80 divided by 2 is 40. Now I have 3 and 40. Can I reduce any more? No, because 3 is prime. And 40, you can divide by 2, but you can't divide 3 by 2, so you have to stop. All right, let's try one more, just to make sure we got this. 2/3 times 3/4. So they're both positive, so it should be pretty easy. We're going to take right here 2 times 3, 6. 3 times 4, 12. Can I reduce? Yes. If I divide by 2, I get 6 divided by 2 is 3. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Ooh, this one's special. I can divide again. This time I can divide by 3. So I get 3 divided by 3 is 1. And 6 divided by 3 is 2. Okay, now you need to go to Canvas, go to the next thing in the module, which is a little practice quiz over this. All right.